Edye beans with the little house of beans. Today on Cooking with Edye, I'll be making low-carb keto chocolate cake. Correction, Stu will be making low-carb keto chocolate cake. Why, you ask? It's my birthday and we're going to try something different. He will take instructions from me and hopefully he'll be doing the dishes too afterwards.
Yeah, not likely.
Yes, he will. It's my birthday. Oh, guys, and because it's my birthday, hello to all you fellow Taurians. I'll be giving away, Outdoor Cooking with Edye. Signed. I'll even write a cute little message for you. We will ship it domestic or internationally. Yeah. And here's what I need you to do. Please comment on this video, not on our Facebook group, this video. Please comment, happy birthday, Edye.
To be eligible to win the book.
Yes, and we will ship, like I said, domestic or international, but you must comment happy birthday, Edye, on this video. The recipe and the links to the products you see us using here will be in the description below. We do have a Facebook group, Omnia Stovetop Oven Fans. Do Little House of Beans a quick favor, hit the notification bell, click that like button. Please subscribe to the Little House of Beans. And don't forget, in order to win a signed, cute little noted cookbook, Outdoor Cooking with Edye, please comment on this video. Happy birthday, Edye. I am so ready to celebrate my birthday by having Stu bake my chocolate cake. If you hear some bickering, if you hear some bad words, well, I'll try to hold off on the bad words. That's just me telling Stu what to do. Just kind of normal. I mean, I am a Taurus. I am ready to make, Stu's ready to make, I'm so used to saying that, is ready to make my low-carb chocolate birthday cake. Let's cook! So for this cake, we are going to need 2 Omnias. Now don't worry, if you don't have 2 Omnias, which most don't, just use one and cut the cake in half and layer it. I'll show you Stu will show you during our cooking video. So this double chocolate layer cake, it's important to use parchment paper on the bottom of your Omnia silicone pans. They do have pre-cut ones in the store. I just took parchment paper and cut a couple of holes and smushed it in there. The important part is just to have it on the bottom. Perfection is not the key here. Okay, Stu, put in 2 cups of almond flour, please, in a mixing bowl. Thank you. And the next step, is to put in monk fruit sweetener. 3/4 of a cup, please, Stu. There's a measuring. Yeah, you got it.
Now, you don't have to be a keto person to use this, right?
No, not at all. It doesn't taste artificial. I mean, at least I don't think at all. We usually use it when we're not on keto as well. Yep, and pour it into the almond. All right, Stu, please add 2/3 of a cup of cocoa powder. Perfect. So far, so good, guys. And the next step is 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Thank you, sir.
I haven't screwed this up yet, but I have so much time to do so. This is a table.
Oh, you're doing great.
That's a tablespoon?
That is correct. Yeah. One teaspoon of espresso powder, please, Stu, in the dry mixture. Thank you. And guys, comment. This is great camera work. My first time. So now we're adding 1/2 teaspoon of salt, please. And then we just combine, stir all the dry mixtures together. Nice job. I think I like this.
Don't get used to it.
That's what he thinks.
That's what he said.
He did. Next, Stu, please add 1 cup of mayo. I know it sounds odd in a cake, but trust me, you won't even taste it and it comes out so moist. Nice work. Now the next part is exciting for Stu.
Come on, man.
Please crack 3 eggs.
All right. I can't do one hand.
Hopefully without the shells. Now, listen, I'm guilty to having a few shells in my recipes. Hey. Okay, a 2-handed technique. I like it.
No shells.
None. Then we add 1/3 cup of water. And finally, we are adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla. This actually came from Cozumel when we dove there last December. Nice. And the next step, we're just going to combine all the ingredients.
This
yeah,
one?
exactly. All right, Stu's just about done mixing. I think we're good, Stu. That looks great. So even though this is parchment paper on the bottom, we are still going to oil the bottom of it just to make sure that the cake doesn't stick to it. Better safe than sorry. I mean, it is my birthday. Voila! Okay, so our next step, Stu, please, is to pour some batter into one of the Omnias. About half, eyeball it, make it kind of even between the two. All right, Omnia number 2 goes in. Wow, doing great, Stu.
How come there's no oil in this?
The mayonnaise actually acts as an oil. It's a good question. All right, now that Stu evenly poured the batter into these 2 Omnias, it is ready to bake. Let's do it.
These are about halfway full each.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cakes are on the stove. Oh, this is gonna be so good, guys.
All over the flame.
No problem.
Low flame.
Low and slow, low and slow, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. They both look pretty low.
Okay.
All right. Set a timer. Be back when they're done. Right?
Okay, 25 minutes later, and these both these ovens have been at a constant 200 degrees. Let's take a peek. Look at that, Stu. Oh my goodness, it's like chocolate decadence.
Okay.
All right, we need to let them cool completely. Also at 200. Looks good. Looks really good.
Look cool.
Yeah. Okay, so while those 2 chocolate layers are cooling off, we are going to make the frosting. So, Stu, this is about 2 ounces of dark chocolate. We had Lily's on hand. Please pour that into the yellow bowl.
This? Like this?
Exactly like
This
that.
has nuts in it.
Yeah, well, that's what we had at home.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be full chocolate. We had some nuts and
Okay.
never want to waste. And we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter.
Is that 2 tablespoons?
That is roughly perfect. And then we are going to head over to the microwave to melt it all together. All right, Stu has melted the chocolate. Looks so good. All right, let's set it aside, let it cool. Let's move on to the next part of the frosting, please. All right, next step. Stu, please put in all that butter. I measured, it's roughly about 3/4 cup. And then I'm going to ask you to put about 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is...
Can I use the same spoon?
No. Let's use this. Let's use this spatula. About 4 ounces of cream cheese. That's an 8-ounce little container.
Is that enough?
So maybe another heaping, okay. No need to bang so hard.
Is that it?
Maybe a tiny, yeah. Yeah, look at this technique. I'm gonna show you. You just do this, no need for banging. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes. All right, Stu, please start beating the mixture. All right, Stu just measured 1 cup of monk fruit sweetener. Exactly, please put it in the bowl. And then a capful of vanilla, please. Oh, this vanilla smells so good. Perfect. And please whisk again.
You mean with this thing?
Yes, please. Stu, please put in the melted chocolate with butter that we microwaved previously.
All right, I've given up this part to Edie because I'm too afraid of flip-flopping this thing out of here like a wet fish. All right, go ahead.
A little stressed too.
Flip it.
Let's try it.
They've cooled down.
They have.
I mean, they're not completely cool, but they're warm. Yeah, okay. Here comes a master.
Let's see. Okay, and we'll just take the parchment paper off. Nice.
Well, it hasn't fallen apart.
Nope. Just gonna get these crumbs out of here. Okay.
And now the reverse flip. Or are you gonna do the other one?
Yeah. Yes, we did it. Get this parchment paper off too.
And they both look good. Not burnt.
No.
Not burnt at all. But now you gotta flip them both again, right?
No, I think the plan is, I think you're gonna take over and I will direct you how to frost my cake.
So we're not flipping these.
No, I have a plan.
All right.
Okay.
See you.
All right, Stu, please frost the middle of my cake. Nice. He's so serious doing it. I love it. Now, while he's doing that, listen, you don't need 2 Omnias. You can do 1 layer at a time. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more time consuming, but who cares, right? And you could even make 1 layer and cut it in half and stack it, or not. Use 1 layer like Stu's doing right now, stick some candles in, and have a delicious dessert, birthday or not, and who cares what it looks like? It comes from the heart. The person that you love made it, or you made it, and enjoy it. Look at that job. That's great, Stu.
I could tell you that next year,
Yeah?
I'm just gonna buy you a cake.
Okay.
All right, is that good?
Make it nice.
This
Make
is,
it nicey
this
poo
is
poo. Yeah,
beautiful.
it is really pretty.
I got my technique down and everything.
Let's just quickly try.
I don't be tickling or nothing.
Guys, really good.
All right.
All right. Now we're going to take the second layer and very gently, I'm scared, we're going to place it on top. If Stu prefers, I could do that. Would you like me to do that?
I have to take this and put it on here?
Yeah.
Watch. I got
Okay.
it. I got it.
Nice work. This looks so good.
I'm a master chef. Look at that.
Well, yeah, you're something. All right. Yeah. And let's frost. It's up to you, Stu. You can just frost the top, or you can do the sides, however you wish. Guys, you can't even tell that this is low carb keto. Not at all. Oh, that looks so good.
Tell you what though, this is the last time I'm doing a cooking video.
Why?
I like my food cooked for me. And I have recently learned that I'd rather do all the filming and all the editing and leave the cooking to the people who know how to cook.
Yeah. All right.
Close enough, right?
It is close enough. How about you want to decorate? Put a little happy birthday sign, maybe some sprinkles, a candle or 2.
I'm not doing sprinkles.
No sprinkles.
Here.
Okay.
1, 2, little happy birthday, and there you go.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Stu.
Happy birthday, Edie.
Thank you.
If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Everybody wish happy birthday to Edie so you can have a chance at winning her cookbook. And we thank everybody for watching these videos. This is probably the last time you'll ever see me on camera or doing any cooking because it's not my bag, baby.
Don't let him kid you. He makes a mean tiramisu and creme brulee.